Hello everyone. I'm saying that again because I don't know if it worked the first time. It's saying something about like unable to connect at this time or something, but I'm redoing my room. And I said this in my other live stream, but therefore we haven't even started on my I might as well just show you. So let's take a stroll through my garage and I will try to explain what we're doing. But I figured I'd start outside because my room is trashed, and I felt like it would be a surprise when I go in there, and you guys have to see what we're gonna be taking apart today and moving and all that stuff. Um, the second light in here isn't working, but oh well. So here's our garage. Punching bag. So all this wood over here is going to be used to make my bed. We haven't even started, as you can see, because it still needs to be sanded and cut and painted and primed and stained, and you get the idea. Pinch my fingers in between. So anyway, but my dad is really good at woodworking and he's very fast at it, so I definitely should probably go get my room picked up and get stuff out of the way because we're going to be, I have a bed, right now, in case you're a new viewer and didn't know. I do have a bed, but I'm sick of it and I want a new one. And so therefore we're going to be making a loft bed, which is basically a bunk bed. So there's a bed up top, but there's a desk underneath instead of another bed. And I wanted one, but they're like $700, and my dad's like, I can make that. So I was like, heck yeah. Now you decide to come on. Random light. Um, anyway, yeah. So that's what we're doing, as well as I'll be getting a new dresser. So my dresser and my current bed are gonna go bye-bye. And therefore, I need to clean my room up so we can get that stuff out and get the new stuff in. So I haven't even bought a new dresser yet. That I am going to buy. But my plan is to get one from a thrift store. My mom has a friend who has a pickup truck, and he can get the dresser for us. And, well, I mean, we could have got the dresser if my mom still had her old truck, which we still do have. We just can't really drive it. But um, I forgot what I was saying. That's how quickly I forget. And I got a comment, by the way, saying that I say too much, but like, I can say like, as much as like, I want to, and, yeah, anyway, um, yeah, see, there I go again. It's, even if I were to be nice and actually try to stop saying it wouldn't work. My mind is not capable of not saying but anyway. So I was saying, my plan is to go to a thrift store, get a dresser, and that's like not painted or whatever, and then just have my mom paint it because my mom is incredible at painting stuff. So my dad builds stuff and my mom paints stuff. And when I go in the house, I'll try to find, well, she pretty much painted our whole house, so our whole house is like, yeah. But my dad has built this table and this workbench, and he's got like all his tools built into it. So like his table saw and then that saw. And I think over there he's got like a, I don't know, what's it called? I don't remember. Oh no, they're over here. He has a drill press and then a band saw, whatever that's called. I don't really know much. I know how to use these two saws, and I always have to tell my mom how to use them when anytime she needs to use them. But any other thing in here, no clue. Anyway, sorry, our garage is kind of a mess, but, and there's spider webs galore in here, and I have a bunch of them stuck to me. Anyway, I hope you can kind of understand what I'm doing. I'm going to go in my sister's room and get on the computer and show you a picture of what I want if you can't understand what I want. But I feel like I should do that, so let me go do that. Are my tomatoes grown? Well, I mean, they're growing, but they're not red yet. They're cherry tomatoes, so they're supposed to be small. Your mom painted these chairs. They were the same color as this table, but she painted them and did like the wear and tear on. And our whole house. Keep in mind, she did not use paint or tape. sister's dog is in here. He's so annoying. He does his bark. And I'm sorry, my sister's room is even more messier than mine. But this is where the computer is. Also, my dad built this desk, so here's an example of the stuff that he built. And he built this within like a week. Shut up, Jerry. You're annoying. Okay, so I'm gonna try to search. So go to IKEA, because that's where I found it. So we want to go to we want to go, not bathroom, I meant bedroom. There we go. So we need to go to beds, and we want, how did you get to the, well, this is pretty much what it is. This is just not like the one that I want. Let's see if we can find it. Like the exact one that oh, loft beds and bunk beds. Just click on that and it'll take you to. So, where's the one that I want? Here's the one that I want. So, you can't really see it. So I'm going to click on one of the pictures that has, okay, there we go. So now I can kind of see it. So here's the desk underneath. And then up top, obviously, you have your bed. And there's shelves on the side and or on the front. And I really like that idea. Because keep in mind, once you see my room, you will realize why I'm going to need as much storage as I can get. So, like, here would be good for storage, and then here, of course, and maybe my dad can even, like, put some shelves, like, up here, you know. But you can put your desk in completely random spots. You can do it like that, which I kind of like the idea of, but not really at the same time. I kind of like having it like this. And my computer would be on this desk, and then my other desk, which is the dresser, would be like my dresser that I'm gonna get. It's gonna be basically just a desk. Like, it's gonna be flat on top, and then it's gonna have drawers underneath for my clothes. And then on top is gonna be where I do like my crafting and stuff like that. And then under here would be my computer area. Although I don't know if that'd be the bestest of ideas, because actually no, I think I should switch that, because like if I were, when I start recording videos, the lighting is gonna be terrible. Well, maybe not, because my dad is gonna put it underneath, or so my desk is looking out the window. So like maybe if the light is coming, like I'm sitting here, the computer's here, the light's coming from here, then maybe it wouldn't be that bad. I don't know. We're gonna have to like set it up and then me figure it out, because my dad, I don't think he really realizes how much lighting placement is gonna be good for me, because of me being a YouTuber and all. So yeah, why did I just go to there? It's my sister's Netflix, because we don't have a TV in here. But anyway, yeah, that's what I want. And then there's dresser. It's just like basic dresser. There's me and my boy Ollie. Here's my boy Prince. Prince is actually my horse. I don't know whose horse Ollie is, but I've ridden him before. By the way, I just had to show you that puzzle I've done. This is a 550-piece puzzle that I did by myself. And my little Riley when she was little. Liked. So now prepare to see the disaster. Yep. And there's a doggo in my bed. But this is what we're going to be dealing with today. So basically, this mess, it can stay. I just need to, like, fix it up a little bit. This entire mess here is all just because I'm trying to make this saddle pad that's not even coming out the way I wanted it to. Because I forgot to get orange thread to match the saddle pad, but yeah. This is why I need a dresser to do stuff like this, because instead I'm using this little teeny tiny table. So like if I have my, see, let me try to tell you what we're going to do. So, we're going to try to have my bed here, like face it. Here's my bed, obviously, and then we're gonna have it trying to like where my desk is looking out the window, although as you can see I really don't have much to look at. Let's see, what do we got? We got our flower bed, we got some yucca plants and a tree and a fence. Sitting here editing a video, I'm so bored, but they're trying to shoot off a rocket made of a trash can across the street. That's interesting. Well, not interesting, but entertaining. Hello, Dubbo. Are you going to help me clean my room? Fat. Booger. So basically, first thing that we're gonna have to do is pick up stuff and probably make my bed. So, this is what's gonna have to leave, is this dresser. This is gonna be the hard part. Because in there is clothes. I don't use the bottom drawer, there's nothing in there, but in there is clothes. In there is like underwear and socks and stuff. And then up here, I have a rabbit skin that I need to hang up there with my arrows. And I have my Kindle, my tablet, or not my tablet, my computer that doesn't work. That's why I'm going to be getting a new one for Christmas. And I have all that stuff. And then I have my Schleich ponies and more Schleich ponies, and then camera equipment, crafting stuff, random stuff that I have nowhere else to put. I have those little lights that are gonna go on my bed, like on the way, all the way around, and they're gonna look really cute. But yeah, yeah, over there needs to be cleaned up. Really, over on this wall specifically is fine, but I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go try to find like a bag or a bin to put all my Schleich ponies in. And I find like an envelope or something to put all my cards in, because I have like all my birthday cards and Christmas cards and all that stuff that people have given me. And I just have them up there, and I have a bunch of other stuff. And I'm just gonna find like bins and stuff to put this stuff in, almost as if I'm moving for a week while I'm waiting on a bed to be built. And then when it's built and put together and in my room, then I can bring all my stuff back. That's pretty much what it's like. So yeah, only thing is I don't know when I'm gonna get my bed, but I feel like I should probably like start getting my stuff out of the way now, because my dad is a fast builder, but also he works, so it's like, and he builds really early in the morning, so yeah, because he has to go to work at nighttime, so it's like, and then he also has to sleep all day because he needs to be awake at nighttime, and then it's like, so he'll start building stuff at like 6, 7, 8 in the morning, and I don't wake up until like 10:30. So yeah, he might come in my room and be like, "Hey, I'm almost done with your bed. You have to sand it and paint it and stuff." And then it's like, "Oh, okay." Meanwhile, my room's looking like this, and it's like, now I gotta sand it and paint it, and I want my bed in my room, but I have this mess, and I can't get it in my room, and yeah, I don't want that to happen. So I'm going to set my camera up, and we're going to start with the most boring task, making my bed, because that is the main cause of this problem. Because see, on my bed, see, I can't step anywhere without stepping on something. This is a briar box. It needs to go. But the main cause of this abomination is my bed, because I have like 20,000 pillows and blankets that are on it, and then like, I don't know why, but I move around a lot in my sleep. Like, I'll be like, usually I fall asleep like in this corner of the bed, like up against the wall, and then like I'll wake up like hanging off the bed, and then my pillow's on the floor, and it's like, what was I doing? But yeah, headphones. I'm also gonna have to get all this stuff out, which I don't really have anything in like up here really. I just have my speaker and my ponies, and yeah, my Xbox controller that I've been wondering where that went. Now they're both accounted for anyway. So I have a jacket on my bed, so you will get to see what my room is really like most of the time. Whenever I do a room tour, it's after I deal with this mess. I think it's been worse than this. It's definitely been worse than this, but it hasn't been worse than this. I think the worst ever when I was like 5, and I think it was the day I got my betta fish, who is no longer here, because I know they live a long time, but I think actually he did live a long time. He lived like 5 years. His name was Marlin, but anyway. I got a betta fish, and I was like waiting on my mom to get home because she told me that when she got home we could go get a fish. So I was really excited, and I was just like extremely hyper. So at the time I played with Barbie, and I had like my entire Barbie house and everything just all over my room. And at the time I did like horses, so I also had some horse toys, and they were everywhere. And just picture my whole room just covered in toys. But yeah, I definitely have downsized and got rid of all my Barbie stuff actually. And gave it to, I did a yard sale and actually got quite a bit of money for it, and I spent it all on a video game. I think I spent it, close my door so my mom's not even like wondering what I'm doing. But I spent it all on the Jurassic World movie when it first came out. So it was, or not movie, but the video game. So it was really expensive. You know, every time a new game comes out, it's always expensive. And me, stupid me, nowadays you can buy that game for like $20, and I wanted to get it like right then and there. So I ended up spending $65 on it, and I had like $10 left over to go spend that on whatever. So yeah, I was too impatient. My mom even told me, she was like, why don't you just wait until it's not as expensive. And by the way, I'm getting stuff out of the way, so while I'm trying to make my bed, I'm not like, oh look, there's my dog's collar. See, things get lost in this room, and it's pretty ridiculous. I have these two really expensive ponies that I don't want to get messed up. You go in your stall, and you just go in a stall. Oh, don't fall. When I'm not filming videos, this is what I'm doing half the time, because I'm very OCD, and I don't know how I allow my room to get like this, considering I'm so dang OCD. It's like right now I can see something that's kind of bugging me, is this picture up here on my window. It's not straight, and it's bothering me, so there we go, I fixed it. I'm like really OCD. Like if something is moved an inch from where it was, I have to fix it. I don't know why, but yeah. And basically I think this is a case of I'm trying to make tack, and my dad has been encouraging me to make tack, and he wants to make tack with me. So I've been like obsessed right now with making tack, and then I was like painting horses, and I've been just kind of like busy. So basically, in between me being busy, my room has just kind of gotten messier, and I'm just always so busy that I don't really have time to like clean it, because we're always like going to the store or going to who knows where. And I'm also busy trying to find my friend a birthday gift and all that stuff. But today I really have nothing to do, so it's time to clean my room. And it's too hot outside. I would normally say like I do this stuff at nighttime when there's nothing else to do, but right now there really is kind of nothing else to do because it's too hot outside to do anything. So yeah. But therefore, let's get started on this bed. So Pee-wee, you're gonna have to move. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I know. And you're fat. One. There you go. Wait. So, all the pillows that are on my bed, they're underneath of my covers, because sometimes I take the pillows off and chuck them on the floor in the morning or before I go to bed, and then I just put them back in the morning, and then that's how I make my bed. But the other night I was too tired, and I just didn't care, and I just jumped in bed and fell asleep with all my pillows, and they end up looking like this afterwards. And also, let's see if I can even find the stupid, yeah, this sheet, it ends up all the way down there. You would never know there was another sheet. Not just like you never know there's another step down back here behind the thing. It's a C flap. I only know that from a shirt I saw one time and I really wanted it. But it's a stingray. My window, so you can see the world of what city I live in and see all the strange people that either walk by or drive by or whatever. it's really not that hard. I just have to pull these 3 sheets back and then just put my pillows on, and then there we go. So annoying. It's like one of those repetitive things that you can't. It's you know what? There's actually a game called The Things game I have, and one of the questions in it is things that you don't like to do but have to do. Make your bed. I mean, I don't really have to do it. As you can see, I have not done it in a while. So, I guess it's not considered something I have to do, but I kind of like to do every now and then. When I actually feel like it, because usually I don't make my bed. Especially late in the day when I'm about to fall asleep. What are you doing down there, Gogo? I'm out of breath from doing this and talking. I mean, I really wanted to have my bed on that side because, like, if I'm sitting at my computer, like, I would have, like, this really cute wall to look at. You know what? I think that'd be the better idea is to do that. Is to have, because you can get a lighting setup. Someone said hello. Let me see who it is. It was Briar Lover. Hello. But I can get a lighting setup, so I feel like I'm gonna try to. Well, that doesn't really matter because I don't know. Because my bed is gonna be. I really want my bed here. I really do. I'm gonna try to ask my dad if he can try to figure something out because I really. He said that it won't fit because of the closet, but I think it will. And even if it like overlaps the closet just a hair, I won't really care. I really want to have my computer here. And, well, my bed and my computer right here because when I'm filming I have this cute adorable little wall to look at that has like a horsey decal and it shows like you can like horses and be a gamer. I'm actually trying to figure out a name for my gaming channel because I don't know if I want to keep it Gaming in the Saddle or I want to make it Cowgirls Can Game. So leave your comments down below what you think it should be. Gaming in the Saddle or Cowgirls Can Game. It's going to be one of those. I'm thinking. I don't know. What would catch more people and be like, oh, it's kind of cool that she has horses in games. Although I know a lot of people probably have really weird animals or just they have a bunch of different animals in the game. Which, I know, I'm just trying to be like horse person. Because not many people like horses. No, the reason I'm trying to is because I haven't really seen many gaming YouTubers with horses, and usually people are always talking about like horses are girly, horseback riding's easy, but it's like no, I want to try to be a fun gamer and have horses. So like anyone I play with who's like horses are girly, it's like well, who's the one playing Fortnite right now? Who's the one playing Minecraft? Who has horses? And also plenty of cowboys at first. I don't understand how this happened because like people think that horses are girly, yet at a time there weren't even cowgirls yet. Like horses started with dudes, and then like one girl, I forget what her name is, decided she was gonna enter a rodeo and showed all the boys girls can be with horses too and be in rodeos too. And I love her for doing that. I forget what her name is, so. But yeah, so how do they go from being like horses are a guy's thing to saying horses are girly? I don't understand, but anyway. I am in no means girly. My room might look pretty girly, but I don't like pink. I'm not a pink person. My room has been like this for the past 4 years, and I really would like to change it. Although it's not something that I really could do right now, because I'd have to move all my furniture. And yeah, but I really would like to paint my room either gray or blue or green even, but like a really, it gets, I know you guys are thinking like, green, why? But there's an idea I have in my head, and my room would look so cute if I did it like that, but yeah. And I would change this to like I really want my room to be, eventually, I would like it to be, the walls are green, but like a certain kind of green, not like a neon green like my sister's room used to be. It used to be neon green. And when I say neon green, I mean like, see the handle on this box? Like this color. Actually, no, I have a better idea. It's like the color of my green screen. Green, like this. Imagine walking in my sister's room and her room is like this because it was. But yeah, that's my green screen that I use for my model horses. So literally, if I tried to do a video in her room at the time, then yeah, my whole background would just be a green screen. I wouldn't even need to buy a green screen. Anyway, I keep pausing, but yeah, I'm trying to talk as I'm doing things, and that usually never works. Because I'm not a good well, I am a good multitasker. It depends on what I'm multitasking. Like, I'm good at carrying a bunch of food. Like, if my mom's like, go give your dad his food, I can carry, like, 3 plates on my arm and, like, 3 cups in my other hand. Like, I'm good at that kind of stuff. But anything else, I'm not really good at multitasking. I'm not good at, like, verbally multitasking. That's what I should say. Like, talking and doing something at the same time. I'm not good at that. I know this is probably like a really boring video for you guys, just watching me clean my room, but we're gonna get to like putting schlikes away in a bit. Because really, I think I'm gonna work on my Briar Barn also has to go, which I'm really sad about, but I can put it back up. Because think about it, whether I have my bed here or there, and I have my dresser, like, because it's either gonna be my bed is here, my dresser's there, or my bed is there and my dresser's there. So no matter what, I'm going to have where my bed is now, I'm going to have this empty space. And there, I really would like to have a bigger barn. And I'm going to try to ask my dad if he can make a barn for me. Like basically just a really long one that has like stalls and then like that's the barn. I think it'd be really cute because he has made me some really cute barns before. And I really would like him to make me another one. I usually put this curtain up because it's really annoying. Hope you like my little Loch Ness monster up there. I got him from Busch Gardens. Because we only live like 45 minutes from Busch Gardens. We live like 15 minutes from the beach, 3 hours from the mountains, and 45 minutes from Busch Gardens, and 2 hours from Kings Dominion. We have like all the funnest stuff around here. Just the area that we are in specifically is not great at all. I think it was number 2 on worst cities in Virginia. So yeah. So it's kind of not fun. You can get on my bed in a second, Pee-wee. Do you want to go outside? Come on. Not outside, but there you go. Be free. Fat dog. I'm not going with you. I know, I said outside, but I didn't mean to stay outside. Now she's gonna think that we're going outside for the next hour because I don't plan on going outside. It's too hot up. The beauty of Virginia, there's no in between. It's either summer or winter. There's no fall or spring. It's either 100 degrees or it's 20 below. Maybe not 20 below, but I think the coldest it's been was like 5 below. Kind of like the store. 5 below. I have some slime here. It's really hard because I left it out. I left it out sitting out on purpose because I did it to make it less sticky. And it did work, but now it's not really fun to play with anymore because it's not stretchy. Oh no! Plastic. I was trying to cover it up so it didn't get any more dry. And I also have these clothespins, which belong in my tack box making thing. My tack box making thing. I mean, my tack making box that I have open. So like in here, this is an example of what I'm doing with my Schleich horses. In here I have my Schleich dogs. So I'm just going to try to find a bin. I'm obviously going to need one bigger than that because I think I have over 100 Schleichs. So and I'll have like 30 psych dogs. Okay, so I just need to put my pillows on the bed. All my cute little horsey pillows. My grandma bought me this one. I love it. It's so soft and it's so cute. And then I bought this one at Dollar General. Me and my mom went to Dollar General to kill time while we were waiting on something across the street. I think it was like, I don't know what we were waiting on, but we decided to go on Dollar General because it was across the street. And I ended up getting that painting that's above my bed for $10, and I got that pillow. No, wait, I think I got the pillow from Big Lots, but who cares? Why am I talking about where I got that stuff? Who knows? Who cares? And my little ponies. I love this black one. It's so cute. Because it reminds me of Onyx. Who, again, if you're a new viewer, Onyx is my host. And then I have this little baby horse who's like a cross between them because it's got like the pinto pattern like the one, and then it's black like the other. Okay. So I just have this cute little rabbit that says he is risen. So it's like a little Christian rabbit that I got. I've had it for a while. Like since I was probably like 4 or 5. And then this little lamb, it's adorable, it goes with him. Again, I don't know why I'm telling you where I got these. My sister bought me this adorable little Minecraft wolf. And then I got this Clydesdale from Busch Gardens. Well, actually, I didn't get it. My neighbor, well, our neighbor, she works at Busch Gardens. And she gave me this as a birthday gift. All our neighbors are really nice, except they're at the same time, they're really weird. Who just drove by like 100 miles an hour? Our neighbor put up a sign that says, drive like your kids live here. Because that's how bad it is. 3 stuffies left. Wolfie, who's my ultimate favorite. Macy. I think her name was Macy. I don't know, I've had her since I was like 3, and I remember I named her either Maisie or Macy. Or I don't know, something like that. And my C Flap Flap. Okay, so there's my bed. That's what my bed looks like when it is made. It's got the cute little wolf blanket that my grandma got me. And my little stuffed animal, our favorite stuffed animals, and my pillows. And then as you can see, I have a bunch more stuffed animals back there. Those I'm going to go through and probably get rid of some. Or just give some to my friend. If there's something that I really don't want, but at the same time it's kind of sentimental, and it's like I feel like I shouldn't get rid of it, then I will give it to my friend. So that way I can ask to have it back anytime I want, if I really don't want to get rid of it. But I kind of need to. I give it to my friend. And I do that with my briars too. And I'm actually, friend, if you're watching, I'm thinking about giving you little Ricky Rucker. Because I kind of don't want him. But yeah. Anyway. So now, we're going to basically just like pick up this random stuff and just like put it in a pile. So, let's do that now. And I'm going to stand my camera up somewhere else. Stand it up over here. I'm going to use Vahana to stand up my camera. Move that stuff out of the way. This is all my crafting stuff, and I feel like I'm not gonna really get around to finishing the saddle pad right this very moment, so I'm just gonna put it away. This yarn goes in the sewing kit that I have. And that this is really annoying. I went over my friend's the other day, the same one that I'm talking about giving little Ricky Rucker, and her brother and sister. Her brother, I think, is 7, and he's really funny, actually. I don't mind him, but he just doesn't listen. And then her sister, and they just came in here and ruined my sewing kit because my friend asked me, "Can you bring your sewing kit so I can teach her how to sew?" And I was like, "Sure." And then, of course, her brother and sister are like, "Oh, what's she got?" So they just started messing with it and just misplaced all my stuff. And I was really mad because the day before I organized this thing so well. And my friend even knew that I was getting mad because I don't usually snap at people like I did. I was like, I said don't touch that. And she was like, she was telling them to stop as well. Because I think I did tell her that I organized like the day before, like so well. Like everything was in the perfect spot, and she knows how OCD I am because she used to. So, and no, these are not pills. They're my toothpicks that I put in this little medicine bottle. But it never wants to close. There we go. So those actually go in that other container over there. So I'm just going to toss anything that goes in that container over there. Have these little scissors that just come in handy because they might be small, but them things will cut anything, including wire and popsicle sticks and all kinds of stuff. I have my favorite needle that I like to use. Let me go ahead and get all these little holder pins where they're supposed to be. Safety pins. I have all kinds of knickknacks and stuff in here that help me with this. Needle in there. I'll keep the thread on it so I know which one to use when I go back to making this. So that goes in there. These little pins. Of all things, they kept messing with these little pins that like you put in the like if you're trying to hold something together, they kept messing with these of all things, and I'm like, you're gonna stab yourself and it's not gonna feel good because I have done it so many times. But somehow they did not stab themselves one time messing with this stuff. Because in here I have like needles and the pins that you hold stuff together with, and they ain't messing with every single one, every single thing, and somehow they did not stab themselves. I'm like, man, I need whatever kind of superhuman strength you got to not stab yourself with this stuff, because I do it every single time I'm using it. Might as well just like take out these little dividers and just like try to... There, that was a lot easier. I'm glad I thought of that. I like this little kit because it comes with like dividers that you can take out, so if you need like a little bigger space to put stuff, you can just slide them out and there you go. I believe that is all that goes in here. Anything else I need? I didn't believe so. Okay. There's that. Snap it. Close. That's one thing done. You know what? I'm done. One and done. Just kidding. I need to clean this room. That is a lead rope that goes to Mr. Gracer over here, because that's his name. I painted him the other day. He looks amazing. He's probably my best custom I've ever done. Actually, I think that goes to Ash. I think Ash and Flea were my best customs I've ever done, but you're still one of them. I love you. I hated this horse to begin with, like this mold, and I was like, you know what, I'm really bored. What can I do? So I was like, you know what, I have a third one. Well, actually, I have 5 of these guys. 1 I gave to my friend. 1 I kept myself. 2 I'm currently selling. They're listed on model horse sales pages. And then I was like, I have a third one, and I don't know what to do with him. And I was like, you know what, how about I paint him? So I did, and he came out like this, and he is beautiful, and I love him to death. He's so cute. Look at his face, he's so adorable. I love him to death. Although I don't have a place to put him, and I'm worried he's gonna get scratched. Because I have I used sealer on him, but it doesn't work very well, and it's kind of like terrible. So I'm kind of scared for him. So I've had him sitting on like this fabric. You know what was really embarrassing? Well, not embarrassing, but it was kind of just like ridiculous. See, I went to Walmart and I asked my mom, I said, I need some fleece, like fabric. And this isn't even fleece, but it will work. It's pretty much the same thing. And I was like, I need some fleece to do some, to make half pads and saddle pads. And she was like, okay, we'll just go get the roll and give it to the lady. And I was like, just cut like a piece that's like 6 inches by 6 inches. And she looked at me confused, and my mom thought I said like I don't know why, but she must have thought I was accidentally doing a dumb moment, and I said like 6 inches and 6 inches, so therefore it would make a foot. So then she was like, just 1 foot, and I was like, no. But yeah, all I needed was like a little square this big so I could cut out pieces like that long and like maybe that thick to wrap around like the front of the saddle pads. And I came home with this gigantor thing, and I'm like, I will have half pad make and fleece for days. And though it's kind of good, I'll never have to go get more. I don't think like I will ever have to go get more. But anyway, he's just been sitting on top, gracefully. And then I have this white that I'm going to use for the same thing. But yeah, put that stuff there, put him on top so he doesn't get scratched. And in here, what else do I have? I think I just bought like a bunch of fabric. I'm going to make a ton of saddle pads. This is going to be Ichabod Crane saddle pad. I'm going to do a black and yellow saddle pad, and it's going to be for Gracer. Gracer's getting an orange one and a yellow one. Well, a orange and yellow set. He's going to get a orange ear bonnet and a black and yellow ear bonnet as well. And he's just going to have black and yellow stuff and orange and black stuff. Kind of like Halloween theme. I don't know why, but I like Halloween themed stuff on horses. And then this is going to be Stacy's saddle pad. Or Bluegrass Bandit saddle pad. But yeah. I'm just going to toss his saddle pad. Actually, no. He can wear it for now. Or just it can sit with him. And then this fabric scraps I'll throw in here because I was making a, what do you call it, half pad for him as well. He's going to have an orange saddle pad, an orange half pad, an orange ear bonnet, and I'm not good at folding things, and a little orange and yellow leg wraps. You know, I'm just going to ball this up and chuck it in here because I don't have patience for that kind of stuff. And here's a saddle pad that my friend's trying to sew. And then these are my scissors that I keep out because I always need scissors for something. That is a thing to the thing to wipe off your screen, like get the smudges off your screen. Pens and scissors, they go in my little kit. And a pony that needs to be sold. I'm just kidding. This is my girl. I love her. My grandma bought me her, and I love her. My grandma and my grandpa always know what horses to get me because I love her to death. She's so cute. Alright, so that stuff can just stay in this bag. Here's a saddle that I've been trying to shape. I need to get a rubber band and wrap it around a horse. Do I have a rubber band so I can do that real quick? I think I've been trying to shape it and get it like that saddle look. You know, like the way it's actually supposed to look rather than just being like flat. But yeah, I'm trying to make this saddle as realistic as possible, although it's probably not going to happen. But like I'm trying to at least give it the shape because like when you put it on a horse, the sides hang off and it just looks really stupid. So I'm trying to find a way because she's like really skinny, so it's better to shape it onto her. So if I can find a thing or band to put it on her. Okay, so I have all that paint stuff that needs to go. I just have too much stuff. I said it's okay if you have a lot of stuff and you keep it organized. That's just all fine and dandy. But if you have a lot of stuff and it's not organized, because let me tell you, for the most part, I keep my stuff organized. Okay, so those go in there. That goes in there. I have 3 pins here, but they can just go in there. I don't really care. Paintbrushes. Fluff them up a little bit because I didn't dry them off very well. Okay. There, I put paint stuff here so I remembered to put it where it's supposed to be. Oh wow, that could have been a catastrophe. This lid was not screwed on. Hello, Horsey Girl 22. I'm working on cleaning my room. I'm gonna waste my phone battery just doing this. This better be enjoyable content because I'm wasting my phone battery and I'm wasting away my day to clean my room so I can put my bed in here. it's not even built yet. This is kind of stupid doing this right now. I should at least wait until he starts building it because we haven't even started. But anyway, it's better now than never because I feel like I'll never get around to it. It's trash. I don't know why. My brain autopilots sometimes, but it autopilots in the wrong way, and it's really just stupid. Therefore, well, if my brain was stupid, therefore I'm saying I'm stupid. Well, I mean, yeah, it's kind of true. So, whatever. My brain just autopilots, but it doesn't autopilot correctly. Just was checking this chat. I have all these pictures, these Peter Stones, that I'm trying to figure out what ones I want to get. It's gonna be one of these two. It's either gonna be Dirty Sally or Squid. But you can't really see them, so I'll show them to you up close. This is Dirty Sally, and this is Squid, but I think I really want Squid. And the papers are kind of messed up because I was showing them to my friend when we were outside, so it started raining. Okay, there's definitely way more stuff that goes in here, and some of it is missing, and I need to know where it is. I believe, I don't know. Okay, you know what? I need to get, let me put this paint stuff away. It goes in my sister's room, so you guys are going to wait there while I put it away. I'm going to keep those 4 paintbrushes, or these 3, because my sister uses them, and she always ruins them, so it's really annoying. So I'm just going to hide my favorite paintbrushes that I use. For my dogs to chase me. No. Stop. Okay, so I think what I need to do right this very second, that is my thing of, and we're actually going to put my paintbrushes in here. This is basically my like art kit. So I just have like pencils and stuff in here. And I put my colored pencils in there. So this needs to go. So stuff that needs to go. So that, this box that goes with jump. I think this is the only thing that goes in here. I don't know what we've got. Pens. Actually, these don't need to go in there. I'll just put those up there. There's it. I've had this lunchbox for ages. I got it with the DVD from my grandma. It was a Jurassic World DVD and lunchbox. But I don't go to school, so I have no use for it. So I decided to make it my art kit. This is cardboard. That can go. Actually, no. Right. My dog loves cardboard. Riley! The dog is ridiculous. I know. It's a piece of cardboard. She can have it. She never eats the cardboard. She just chews it up and spits it out. She's really funny. Okay, I found a rubber band. Let's go ahead and do this real quick. Put it on you. I don't know if this is going to work because you are fat as well as you are skinny. You're skinny, but you're fat. So, I'm going to have to try and do it this way. The thing I'm going to have to do is try to double it up. And I was thinking maybe if I wrap it on your leg, then it makes it tighter. Let me go ahead and put it there. and there. Basically, we're just gonna leave it there, and hopefully it will shape it to her back so it will fit other horses better, because it doesn't really fit any other horse besides her and a few others. Yep, my battery's at 20%. I knew it. I'm gonna run my battery down, but I'm gonna change perspective anyway. I'm gonna go put my camera. Horsey girl talking. I don't know. So, okay. Do you have a computer? I do not currently. I mean, I have one underneath a rabbit skin, but it doesn't work. How many strikes do you have? I think I have 70-ish. I don't think I really have more than 100. I might have 800, but I don't know. When we put them away, I will count them, because they're going to go temporary. Bye-bye. Okay, so I need to, there's a dark color. I need to have a lantern. I have so much random stuff. Okay, so here's another expensive pony that needs to not get broken. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move my tack room out the way, and I'm going to get into that cabinet and see what is in there. My sewing kit came off. My little paper that goes on top of my sewing kit, so I know that it's my sewing kit. It came off. This glue does not work. I had this little heart on it, and it says sewing kit. It has a little pony. I'll try to put it back on later. Anyway, anything that goes in that cabinet, I better put it back in the pile. You know what? I just thought of something. There's no point in putting it in that cabinet, because this dresser is gonna go. So if anything, I should be emptying this thing and putting my craft stuff somewhere else. Therefore, all the stuff I have inside here, other than my clothes, you're gonna get to see all the weird stuff I have. Although I don't really have much weird stuff. It's kind of random, I guess you could say. There's more craft stuff. So if anything, I'm gonna be taking stuff out of there, not putting them back. Some pins, and scissors. A little thing that dances in the light. I forget what it's called. And my art stuff that I'm going to need anyway, because I plan on drawing something from Miss Stacy Plays later. I don't know what, but I like to draw fan art every now and then. Okay, this table can go. I'll be right back. I'm also going to take these boxes. Okay, so out there I do have all my camera equipment as well as leathers and stuff that I need to put somewhere. But currently, as I said, there's no point in putting them in the cabinet, because I'm going to be taking this stuff out. So, I have a few cats and dogs on the floor that I need to move so they don't get broken. I have Pipsqueak and Cassie. His name is Pipsqueak because he looks identical to Stacy's cat Pipsqueak, the YouTuber, or Milktoast. He kind of looks like either one. I think he looks like Milktoast more. No, Milktoast has like spots on him. This looks like Pipsqueak. I don't know. If you're a viewer of Stacy Plays, tell me which cat of hers does he look like? Because he actually looks like both of them. I thought he looked like Milktoast because he has like the striped tail, but I think Pipsqueak might have a string too. I don't know. I haven't seen her cats in a long time. Green screen. Okay. We're already getting into the weird stuff. I have a leveler because I usually like to hang up my own pictures because no one else does it for me. I have some wire cutters. That's reasonable. These go in here. Actually, I like to leave these out because, well, actually, I don't plan on buying any briars anytime soon, so I can just go in there. When I did buy briars on a normal basis, I would always keep them out so I could just snip the wires. I have some Tic Tacs here. Let me just take some because I really want. I saw a really funny tweet. It said, you can't just eat one orange Tic Tac, you have to eat them all. And at the time I saw that tweet, I was eating a Tic Tac and I was like, yep. I ate like 4 of them at once. Spider Pony. Put him down here. I have some tacker wax and some tack stuff. And there. I missed. I have a fidget spinner. My dog's worst nightmare. Rah-rah. Rah-rah. Have you ever seen a dog that hates a tape measure? So that is Stuff Star. I need Riley. Rah-rah. Maybe she hears it. I mean, Star doesn't like it either, but she doesn't really care as much. Rah-rah. Where is she? I'm trying to make noise with it so she'll come. Okay, enough. Get out. Go. They hate the tape measure. Well, Star doesn't. Star just kind of does whatever Riley does. So if she sees Riley attacking something, she'll attack it too. But, yeah. Get down. Go. You're destroying everything. Man, I know it was my fault because I brought the tape measure out and I wanted to show the audience what you did, but get out. Here. She specifically had to jump on the carpet. She couldn't jump on the floor. She had to jump on the carpet. Anyway. Alright. These lights, I'm going to keep them out. I'm going to put them on the shelf in here. Just going to show them. I don't know. Right here. Now. And then I'll put them right here. Don't touch my horse-itch stuff. You might get it. I'm just going to put these around my neck so I don't step on them or drop them or something. There we go. Star doesn't really care as much. I mean, now that Riley, she saw Riley attack it, she might not like it anymore, but yeah. What's that noise? Oh, it's a fire truck. What in the heck kind of fire truck was that? It was like a fire truck towing a gigantic ladder. Like the ladder wasn't on top of the fire truck was towing the ladder. Like it was towing It was almost as if they chopped off the front of the fire truck and then like made the front of it tow the back of it. Like there was a space between them, like a tractor trailer. That was weird. Stop eating stuff. That is. Whose is this? Okay. I'm no longer gonna need this one. So I have like tags over here from my horses, like when I was showing them. And some of them I still need, but the rest I don't. Okay. So this one is his. And then this one is hers. Now this is trash. You know what? I'm gonna go steal my sister's trash can. Is it for a bit? No. Okay. I forgot the trash can because there was trash and I had to take it out. Here we go. Trash can. Alright, so trash. What else is here? Is trash. Not much. I think most of my stuff is actually stuff. Okay, so slime. I'll try to put this thing back on it. I don't know why I'm like so obsessive about it. Like it's just slime, but like it's not fun anymore when it's like it's not sticky. Or like when you can't stretch it out and stuff. Like it's not I hate sticky, so I tried to make it not sticky. But in the process of doing that, I also made it not stretchy, so it's no longer fun. I'm trying to make it no longer fun. So when I clean my room, this is what I do. Whether I'm in front of a camera or not. I just like take everything I find and try to use it like this. It starts still in my room. I thought I saw her in the camera. That was weird. I have a baseball. Oh jeez, I almost just hit my face in the. I almost just hit my face in the. I almost hit my face with the ball, or the ball almost hit me in the face. That's what I'm trying to say. I can't. I'm not a good YouTuber. And I'm suffering of being a YouTuber. I'm not a good YouTuber. Maybe I'll be a better YouTuber when it comes to gaming. Maybe gaming is a better thing that I'm good at. Perfect example. A better thing that I'm good at. I mean, a thing that I'm better at. I don't know why I put good in there. Move some models. Okay, so this is a box that I use for my videos. You may have seen it if you watched my Briar Randomness. I couldn't afford a present this year, so I got you this box. You have to see that video to know what I'm talking about. Let's see. Ranch. I have a snow globe from Virginia Beach. 15 minutes away. Yay. I love how everyone is like so obsessed with the beach and they're like, I wish we lived near the beach. And it's like, well, we live 15 minutes from the beach and it's not that exciting. But look, it's a little shark. It's a sharko. A sharko. I'm so used to saying doggo that I say other things like horso. but I don't mean to say it. Doggo is the only thing I say with an O on it. Shark teeth. I have a yo-yo. Yo-yo! And then I have game pieces in here. I was wondering what was in here. I made use of this little box. I use it for gaming pieces, like pieces to go to board games and stuff. Ping pong balls. Peace. Okay, I'm not wearing shades. These ones don't even work that well, but I'll put them up here with my other shades. No, actually, never mind. I'm just gonna check them over there. Basically, what I'm doing is I'm just taking the stuff off my dresser, and then I'm going to sort through it when it's on my bed. I have tattoos that say happy birthday, but it is no longer anyone's birthday. Well, I can give these to Lauren, because it's almost her birthday. Not like the YouTuber Lauren, my friend Lauren. My friend happens to have the same name. I have a Valentine's Day Pez things or anything. No, it's not that. I got excited. I have a wooden horsey that I paint. That I just put in random places. All these ping pong balls. There's too many. I don't know why I just did that. One landed in the slime. Yeah, I think one of them went underneath my dresser. Sorry about my mom yelling at the dog. Do you want to come in here? I mean, there's nowhere really for you to go, because if you're still on the floor, I'll probably step on you. And you can't get on the bed right now, so. What else is in here? Okay, so we have a bucket with a horse tag on it. These were for my birthday, I think, years ago. So this is kind of cute. I mean, I don't need it and I'll throw it out, but I tried to make a snowflake out of hot glue, and it actually came out really good. That's pretty adorable. I apparently have been creative. Why are you in the trash can, Riley? I have a ton of rubber bands. We can always use those around here. Every single person that's in here besides my dad has long hair. Okay, so we have a ball that is still in a thing, a plastic bag. I will get it out of there. Ooh, it's like a, oh, I like this. I mean, there's nothing in it, but it's like a really fun, like, slimy, sticky, kind of like, it's got sand on it. It's from the beach, but we never played with it. But, like, I like this ball. Oh, it lights up, too. I was thinking to light it up because there's some kind of stuff in it. I am sorry. I almost just, like, broke my horse's leg. And her bridle came off. Put it back on her. And then I will move her because I can't have you getting stepped on. Number one, you're expensive. Number two, I don't know what I'd do without you. You're like my favorite briar, practically. So, that can't happen to you. I'm sorry if you just like try to commit suicide there and you're just laying there on purpose, but I'm not going to allow you to do that. Like, I need you in my life. Because if I don't, I might kill someone. There we go. Sorry. I don't know what that was I was just talking about right there. Maybe she's just sick of hearing everybody in my house like fighting with each other and stuff, and she's just like, end my suffering. Someone step on me. But I really like this ball. It's a good, like, slimy type texture. And of course, it lights up. But I love it. I will keep it. And it's also got a smiley face to remember to be happy. I'll keep it. I don't know why. I'll put it up here with Mr. Canadian Horse. So you have an empty bucket we can put stuff in. That'd be kind of cute to like have on my computer desk. Like, because it's got like the cute little horse tag hanging off of it and stuff. Like, it'd be kind of cute to like put stuff in. I don't know. I can use it for something. I'm very creative with using stuff, so I can probably use it for something. But it's adorable. I'll use it for something, definitely. I said that for like the third time. In here we have another bucket. It's colored, so it's even better. And in it, we have an empty box of Tic Tacs. Yay! A mist. We have fortunes. All my fortune cookie fortunes. I have a ton of them. My God, I eat too many fortune cookies. Hey, get out of there! She doesn't usually get into stuff. It's odd for you to get into stuff. I mean, like, yeah, you throw something on the ground and she will go after it, but she doesn't usually do that. No, you're not getting on my bed. I'm sorry, Star. What is this? Oh, it's a bracelet. This is kind of neat. I don't remember ever having it, but it's really neat. I also have a bracelet made of cork, and I don't know where it is, and I'm really mad because I loved it. But this is really neat, actually. I think it's a bracelet. Look at this. I'm going to put it up here on my jewelry thing. I just have 4 nails in the wall that I hang my jewelry on. That I wear, at least. I don't usually wear jewelry. As you can see, I'm not wearing any. This is a case of I found it and I put it on. This is a collar that I made for my dog a while ago. It's a little Christmas collar. And it actually did look really cute on the dog, but now it kind of, it says Riley on it. I'll keep it just because I made it for her when she was a puppy, like a few days after we got her. So it's like sentimental, I guess, even though it's falling apart. I have a key, goes to my keyboard on my computer that no longer works, so we don't need that. A wire, we definitely don't need that. Why don't you just eat, Star? I saw you eat something. I have a GameStop. Oh, what is this? Is this a gift card? Does it expire? I imagine that this is expired. But at the same time, I don't see anywhere where it says it's expired. So heck, you know me, I'm gonna keep it just in case. Gift card to GameStop? Heck yeah. Okay, so we have a pen. We have toothpicks. Trash. I missed again. I'm standing right here, that's pretty bad. I have a ribbon. Just trash. Have a headband. Have a rubber band. I have little miniature presents that I use to decorate my barn, so I'll just go ahead and throw that in my tack room. And I have these little tiny paper clips. Well, this one fell apart, but I can fix it. These little tiny paper clips I used to hold tack together. A barrette. I don't need a barrette, really. I feel like I would just throw it out. So I kind of don't need it. I have 2 little ponies. They're really ugly. I will give those to my friend if she wants them. And a rock. I do have a rock collection, so those do have a place. And then I just have chain in here. And a ribbon. And nothing else. There's like sand in there or something. I'll clean it out. Is that cute? 2 cute little horse bin thingies that I will use because I remember they're from my birthday. And then this paperclip that I need to fix. Or clothespin. It's a tiny clothespin. It's not a paperclip. No. I'll fix that later when I have patience to fix it. Okay, pens, Pez, and some hairband. Don't worry, I'm going to get to the Schleich part of this and taking down my Briar Barn. At least my room is looking cleaner. That's all I care about right this very moment. Okay, a wooden horsey. Let's chuck it over there. All my fortunes, what do they say? Ideas not coupled with action never become bigger than the brain cells they occupy. I don't understand that one. Okay. It's not what you know, but what you use of what you know that counts. Wait, let me read that again, because I didn't understand. It's not what you know, but what you use of what you know that counts. Yeah, that's true. Your ability to pick a winner will bring you success. Why do I need to pick a winner? Is this a giveaway? I don't have any giveaways. Our brightest blazes of gladness are commonly kindled by unexpected sparks. Okay, don't understand that one. Traveling this year will bring your life into a greater perspective. You know what? That's really funny, because I remember when I got this fortune, and it was right before we went to Pennsylvania and Briarfest, and it definitely did. So that was a true fortune. You shall seek out new adventures. I do that all the time. I might as well be on adventure time. The first step toward change is awareness. The second step is acceptance. That is true. When you have no choice, mobilize the spirit of courage. Kind of true, depending on what you're talking about. Never stop. One always stop as soon as something is about to happen. I mean, one always stops. But yeah, I understand it, and that's true. The real kindness comes from within you. Yeah, I guess. So can the real evil, depending on who I'm mad at or talking to. The greatest meditation is a mind that lets go. Yeah, I'm one of those. I could care less about anything. If that's what that even means, I don't know. I usually tend to take things the wrong way. I have a bunny. I don't think he works anymore, though, because my dog has probably picked him up in her mouth way too many times, but I'll give that to my friend. I think she'll like a cute little bunny, although he's missing a tail. Oh, no, wait, he's not missing a tail. His tail is just like, there we go. But I'll give that to her. I have all my earrings that go on this thing back here, although I never wear earrings, so I don't know why I still have this. What is in here? Do I want to know what's in here? Oh, I know what it is. Let's see, is it? Yeah. So my mom bought me a T-Rex necklace, and it had like a T-Rex skeleton. And oh my gosh, it comes with the funniest earrings. They're T-Rex earrings. Is this not hilarious? It's so flippin' funny. Oh no. Now I almost want to wear earrings just so I can wear these. You know what? When I do gaming videos, I'm gonna wear these. It'd be hilarious. I'll put them on my thing. There we go. Put one of them on there. And then I'll put the other up here. If I can find it. That's an idea as a gift to someone. Because there is someone in particular who I know would like these. I mean, I like these myself. I'm going to keep these and wear them probably when I do gaming videos. There we go, finally. But if I ever were to send Stacy a gift, because I've been wanting to send her something, that would be it. Because she loves dinosaurs, like me. This is a little box that is actually a T-Rex box that my grandma gave me. It's really cute. In it, there's a fish, okay. There is a really, really ugly dinosaur. But heck, I'll give it to my friend. I'm sure her brother will like that. This I can use for something. It's a bag now. I can always use storage stuff. Who just drove past this all? Weirdo. Okay. I don't know what this is. This is apparently like dried Play-Doh. Just throw that out. It didn't come off the wrist. Go. a really neat looking rock in the rock collection. And a teeny tiny palm tree. That's actually pretty funny. And another really neat looking rock. But yes, I'm gonna keep this. These are gonna be so cute. Like if I wherever I put my bed and my computer, which hopefully will be here. This is so cute, and I'm gonna have like this stuff sitting on my desk, and my little area is just gonna be so adorable. I can't wait until I actually have it set up so I can start decorating. I feel like anytime you do something with your room, like, or just with your house in general, and after you have the main stuff done, like decorating is the funnest. And I love it. And I can't wait to do it. Here's an oyster with a pearl. Well, it doesn't have a pearl, but it looks like it did at one point. A broken lobster clasp, but it's totally useful. Chuck that. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go get the tiny dustpan if I can find it. We have a little teeny tiny dustpan. And here's some earrings too. But they don't have the backs on them, so they'll probably just fall off if I put them up there. Okay, so for now, since my rock collection is under there somewhere, or it's over there somewhere, I'm just gonna put all this stuff in here. For now, don't want to break the little palm tree of the fish, because the fish is hilarious. This stuff in there. There we go. It's so funny. My grandma gave me this a while ago. But yeah, see, it's a little T-Rex. I don't know if you can see it from there, but it's this little T-Rex box or dinosaur box. And when you open it, it has teeth and stuff. It's so funny, but it's so cute. And I have my soccer trophy. I played on the Galaxy team. The Galaxies. I think my favorite team I played on was probably the Sounders. I liked that team. Mostly because I think the coach I had was my favorite coach. The Galaxy coach was just really kind of annoying as well as a jerk. The Whitecaps was just kind of boring. DC United was kind of boring, although I think my mom might have coached us on the DC United. I don't know. I think DC United wasn't that exciting, but yeah, and I always was the MVP. I always was the first one to get the trophy. That's not the only trophy I have. 1, 2, 3 more trophies back there, and I have like 5 medals in my closet. Hey, fat. My doggo's still sitting on the floor. Well, my bed is a disaster. Let's see, the problem is I have no idea where I'm going to put this stuff. Like why we're doing my room. I haven't really thought about this. Well, I think what I'm going to do now is I'm going to stop with that project, and I'm just going to take my horses, my Schleich horses down and my Breyer barn down. So let me go find some bins to put those guys in. It's going to be fun. Okay, so this should work for my Schleichs. I just hope no one needs it for anything, because I did steal it. Alright, so what I'm really worried about is that all my horses are going to have warped legs. However, I have packed almost every single one of the Schleichs that I own into a backpack, and a few of them had warped legs, but I was able to fix them. I think a few of them still do, but it's not that big of a deal. So I think I'm going to put the biggest horses in at the bottom, and then they get smaller as they go up. So therefore, I'll start with my draft horses. I feel like I should probably move my barn at the way too, but I'm not gonna do that currently, cause we're not like planning on removing my current bed anytime soon. Although I kind of would like to, and just like be on the floor for a little bit, so that way, like, I don't know, it will just like make me feel a little more like, yes, I'm about to get my bed, although I'm really not. It just feels like I am because I have no bed at the moment. I don't know. It's kind of a stupid thought, but for me, I don't know. There's method to my madness. This is a picture of a bridle I have because I'm going to try to make this bridle eventually, but not now. Not anytime soon. Star, you're kind of in the way. This is why we moved the other barn, because it's just in the way. Feel bad putting Sweetheart in there. They're going to be in there a while. I don't want to put Dottie in just yet, because we're not Dalmatian in just yet. She is kind of skinny, and she might get warped the easiest. And so will Dottie. These are Dottie and Dalmatian, my spotted horses. Okay, I have a unicorn whose horn will definitely get broken if I put her in there, so wait for that one. All of these guys are skinny. Put you in there, you're a Clydesdale, you'll hold up. You two are even skinnier. Oh, there went Starfire. You can probably go in there. You cannot. You guys can, I feel like. I'm trying to be strategic because I really don't want them to get warped late. But I think I'm going to call it after this and take a break, and then maybe later tonight I'll come back and take my briar barn apart. I'm just going to toss you guys in there. Toss the unicorn. Dalmatian, I'm sorry. Okay. So now I have these guys up here. I forgot I had you. I know someone bought me you, but I forget who it was. I forgot I had you. Never had a name. I know I had you. Forgot I had you. I forgot about you. Forgot about you. I love how like I'm digging up all these horses. It's like I completely forgot I had. Like I kind of remember you. I forgot about you. I completely forgot about you two. I didn't even know you two existed for a while. Until now. I have these little cats, tiger, whatever. I have these ponies, I have a donkey. Star, you can't get up there. And then the foals. That's the foal. And then my minis. And sure, why not? I'll just put my like gift cards and stuff like that up here. I don't know, I want my Amazon. I think this gift card is done for. I don't think I need it. Yeah, it's got the scratch off thing. It's already been scratched off, so therefore I don't need it. There's a shell. Okay, well. And then there's this guy. Skeleton horse I forgot I had. Well, I'm gonna call it. Sorry, you can't get up there. I'm sorry. But we're gonna go bye-bye. We'll come back later tonight and we will clean up the briar barn. And yeah, so hope you guys enjoyed. Although this wasn't really an entertaining video. It was just something for me to do while I'm doing this boring task. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. And I'll see you guys on the flip side. Peace. I don't know how to end.